the YouTube box. What is happening? Hey, just hello. Ah. It's on. It's not City of Heroes Returns. It's not City of Heroes. Okay. The Home from Skyrim stream. It's just, I don't know what it's doing. Save. Bloody hell. Hey man, how you doing? Hello. It is live on YouTube now as well. Oh, chat's working on both today. Bloody hell. Okay. Did that even open? Where's that gone then? So easy, this, isn't it? The problem, you go away for a week and everything just breaks. You got no chance. Okay. Oh, it has opened up. Bloody hell. That took 3 weeks to open up. And there's an update. Of course, unable to YouTube. Okay, great. It's not working. Okay, good. Going well. It's going well. It's generally going well. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm just trying to, as always, fix stuff. Go away for a week and then it all just goes bananas. Okay, what's that done for me? Is he going to restart for me? But feel free, say hello. Hello, everybody. Hello in chat. I don't know if the multi-chat's working or not. We're live on Twitch and nearly on YouTube. I think we're live on YouTube. Hey, glad to see you back. Hey, Forrest. Hello, welcome along. Nice to see you again. I'm just breaking stuff, as, you know, standard. So again, YouTube chat's just not having it, is it? Really need to fix this. Really need to fix the chat. It's driving me mad. Platforms, YouTube account. It's just not. Oh, it's just not logged in with YouTube anymore. No, just don't bother. Yeah, it's working now. Bloody hell. Honestly. Oh, can I see it? New super chat. Hello. Oh my God, you're keen. Have a few drinks on me. Oh, thank you very much. Forest Walker, as always, very generous with the donation. And a super chat. Have a few drinks on me, brother. Thank you very much. I will start with this coffee you're sponsoring. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. How have you been, Forrest? What's been happening? What have you been up to for this week? How have you all coped without me for a week? Do you know what I mean? I don't know how you've done it. It's not fair on you, really. Where the crap is my chatbot? Right, I can see everybody's chat now. Oh, Jesus. So, My new PC build, by the way, guys. I've got my second payout from... Well, I haven't got it yet. It's been in the pipeline. I've left the wife. No, you haven't, Forrest. She wouldn't let you. She wouldn't let you. The rich beard I got for her just wasn't right. Oh, really? Right, I'm catching up with chat now because now I can actually see all the chat. That's nice, isn't it? How about that? What's going on, my guy? Hello, human malware. That's a concerning username you have to be a chat. But how are you doing, human? I'm going to assume you're a nice malware and not here to ruin the stream. Welcome along. Right, okay. Who have we got on here? Who have we got on? I'm just catching up. Actually, I've been Skyrim happy all day today. Have you really? Well, I am very glad to be back. My eyes are itchy. I'm so tired. You can probably notifications. You can probably see how tired I am. Look, I am absolutely exhausted. I did so on the Friday night. No, not Friday. I don't even know what day it was. When we landed in France on Saturday morning at 6 a.m. It took us time we got out and onto the road. It was 8 a.m. in France before we got through customs and border control and stuff. And then we drove for 12 hours to the south of France. Oh my God. And then I basically drove every single day after that. So I am so exhausted. I'm so glad to be back where I can just chill out in my room. I sound like a teenager. I'm the worst kind of malware, the ones responsible for those giant pop-up ads with blinding rainbow colours in the early 2000s. Oh, at least they were fun, human. No, at least they were fun malware. I'll give you that. Not sneaky malware, you're fun malware. 12 your machine. Yeah, honestly, man. 12 hours. It's horrible. I heard it's quite lovely in the south of France. It is. Well, we were in the Alps. So we were in the shadow of Mont Blanc. Literally on the hillside of Mont Blanc. It was gorgeous. I'm not the biggest fan of France. Generally, it's not somewhere I would go. But the missus loves it, so I have to. So I was just literally sorting out. But yeah, I'm not going to play any games tonight. I'm way too tired. I just wanted to come back to show that I'm back. And we can start planning some future streams and videos and just chat, really. So again, if you're after Skyrim play, it's probably not going to happen today. I'll just do France. The worst part about France is the French. You said that, not me. You said that. I didn't say that. Good friend of mine's on the other side of Switzerland. Oh yeah, we could see Switzerland. We could see Geneva from where we were. It was literally across the valley. That's where we were, right there. So again, as always, guys, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. To some whatever success rate, I don't know, but we're live on both of them. If you want to watch on either, you can. Rather amazingly, we actually have 95 followers on Twitch now. So, just for arbitrary numbers, if you want to follow on Twitch to get to the 100, you can. We can also, don't forget, if you have a Prime subscription, you can sub on Twitch now because we have activated the affiliate program. So if you want to use your free Twitch sub, you can do so on me if you want. If you don't want it, then hello. We done that. Yeah. So my evening is just considering. I'm so tired, honestly. I've got my camera. I took to France. And I've just been copying photos over and stuff, to be honest. And I thought, well, if I'm sat here just doing that, we can chat about stuff if you want. And just hang out. Because like I said, I'm way too tired to play any games. I'm dead. The magic now. No Microsoft OneDrive. Don't copy all my pictures. Stop that. Sarah, hello, Sarah. Hi, Rich. How's France? France was lovely. Yeah, again, as you just missed the bit, exhausting is how it was, to be honest. I'm absolutely knackered. So I'm ready for a break. And I thought, what a great way to relax and take a break than streaming. So that's what I'm doing. Because streaming's easy, isn't it? So I can just sit here and just chat to you guys. Did you want to see, again, not to be stupid, did you want to see a couple of pictures from my journey? Do you want me to show you some epic, like, Skyrim-y pictures from my adventure? Because where I was, it was very Skyrim-y. View large, just have a look. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you with, here's my holiday snaps. But I can show you where I was, to prove I wasn't lying to you. I did actually go away. Look, it'd be like the worst lie ever if you said that, wouldn't you? Christ, that'd be what a boring. Yeah, again. So yeah, if you're here to watch someone's holiday snaps, bravo to you. Okay. All right, you bunch of weirdos. Fine. Morning. Welcome back. Learning a new themes. No, I have not learned anything. I am a zombie. I am so tired. You would not believe. Radiant. Right. Okay. I've not done any editing on these photos yet. So if they're overexposed and stuff, that's why. I have not done anything to them. So bear that in mind. Where's the start? I'm just trying to find the start of the pictures, basically. All right, you bunch of weirdos. I'm gonna show you when it opens because my PC's been a bit slow. It's not being slow. To be fair, it's not being slow. I've got too many things open. Where are my arrows? Good morning. How are you all? Good morning, Natalie. It's evening for me, but good morning to you if you're in the morning world. No, stop that. I'm just. These guys want to see boring holiday photos, so no, don't edit. No, what is also not helping is my mouse has now gained a double click problem. So every time I click things once, it does a double click. So now I'm going to have to bloody buy a new mouse. So, like I was saying earlier, before I get onto the holiday photos, I've actually got my second payout ready on YouTube, thanks to you guys and all your donations, helping me trying to buy a new PC. With this month's payments, I think I can afford to buy the better processor, the X3D version, which is what you guys said I should do. So I can afford to buy that now and maybe one other bit. So that's the big expensive bit out of the way. It's like £375. And now I can afford it with your donations and watching. Just like I said, purely watching. Incredible. So thank you very much. Which processor are you looking at getting? The Ryzen 7 7800. No, 78. I'm too tired. The X3D. I'm so tired. I'm going to say that a lot. It's a 7800 X3D, isn't it? 5:22 a.m. Natalie, what are you doing at 5:22 a.m.? Why are you watching someone on the internet at 5:22 a.m.? You maniac. Raging Dawn, 7:53. Again, what are you doing? What's wrong with you people? It's 8:54 here. That's extreme overkill for Skyrim and streaming. Well, yeah, human, yes, I know. But it's for longevity, and I don't just play Skyrim and stream. I mean, I do video editing. I play hundreds of games, and I need it to last 5 years, basically. And because I was going to get the 7600 originally, but the processors are more of a. It's not more of a pain. It's harder when it's harder to change. You know, I've got an AM5 platform motherboard. It's an extreme processor. Yeah, it's extreme. But if I'm going to buy it, then you know I may as well get one that's good. I'm trying to show you the pictures, but overhead is good. Yeah, I probably just read that out. I probably already read that. All right, let me copy these onto my drive because then maybe that'll work better. I'm just going to copy these onto my network drive. Diminishing returns. Software demand isn't increasing at a rate at which it's... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I totally agree. But like I said, at the minute, I was trying to play Star Citizen on this processor, which is about it's about 10 years old now. And it was at the processor, it's a massively processor hungry game because it's not optimized, it's not finished. And I can't even load the title screen. I can barely load the game. It's my processor is at 100% the whole time, and I can't run it. So if I'm going to build a PC now, I can either spend about £250 on a 7600 CPU, which is a bit older now, or I can get the 7800 X3D, which is massively overkill. Yeah, I totally agree. And then I don't have to think about it for ages. You see? I was going to go back to sleep when my notification popped up. Oh, sorry, Natalie. It'll be a boring stream. How about that? You don't have to watch. All right? I'll do nothing fun. I promise. You go back to sleep. That's a great CPU. Always invest in something that will last long. William is correct about the non-X3D process being better for editing and rendering. Yeah, that's fine. Again, but I do lots of stuff on this PC, and it will probably last me a good 5 years, at least 5 years. I've only just changed my GPU after nearly 10 years, so I keep stuff. Go for the overhaul because you know 6 months later it'll be all more. So yeah, well, to be honest, like I said, and the PC build has all been funded by everybody watching the YouTube channel, so it's all been ad revenue. Of course, some really generous donations as well. And I asked everybody, what do you want me to buy? And everybody voted for the X3D. France 2025. That's the channel. That's the one. Paste. Well, I'm copying over the pictures. I'm copying over. But best bang for the buck is the 7900X rather than the 7800 X3D. Don't copy and replace. Don't copy. Show me this for next 144. Either way, you don't have to justify your purchases to us. No, I know, but it's just I find it interesting. I like hardware chats anyway. I'm not a hardware expert, but I know I know enough. 7900. Okay, well while that's copying over, I'm copying them over right now. So while that's copying over, let's look at the price. Right, so right now, okay, the 7800 X3D is £369. 369. So the Ryzen. So that is. It depends how you want it. Ryzen 7, Ryzen 9. There's a Ryzen. That's a £315 for the Ryzen 9 7900X. It's not a massive difference. Have you looked at the newer Ryzen CPUs? Like which one, Willem? Again, this will all depend when I come to order. That's why I'm waiting. I haven't just. I've bought the motherboard already. I've got a an XFX 7800 XT graphics card, which is a bit underpowered, but it's okay for now. And then I've put all the stuff I want in my basket, and then when I come to order it, I'll just buy it when it's at the best price. Basically, there's no rush. Yeah, which CPUs are you talking about? I've got no drink. I've just drunk all my coffee. Outrageous. Now, what's your experience with that GPU? I've heard horror stories of XFX by as a manufacturer, but I never owned one myself. I've had it about 6 months. I've got no complaints. The thing is, human, I've come from an NVIDIA 1080 is what I've been running since I bought it. I bought my 1080 brand new in like 2016 when they came out, and only end of last year, 2024 is when I replaced it. It's only just started to show signs of age, and I couldn't play stuff. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, exactly. And it's only just starting to. I started to not play stuff. I had to keep lowering settings. I was like, oh, okay, it's getting annoying now. So I went for AMD this time, just because the value. And again, I would probably rather have an NVIDIA card if I'm honest. But I've been very happy with the 7800 XT, the XFS one. It's been very good. That's what I'm still running. It's an 80. How are you? Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Great. Right, okay, that's copied over now. Okay. I just got an RTX 4060 Ti. Very pleased with it. Very nice, Forrest. Very nice. Okay, right. I have got the picture. I've got the photos up. Are you ready? You ready for holiday snaps? Pew. Let's go change here. Here you go. Again, I've done no editing at all. This is just out of the camera. I've done nothing. Oh, it's my son as that. He loves it. I'm looking forward to upgrading soon so far. The only game I've not been able to play on Ultra Setting is Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm in no rush. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, do you know what? I've actually bought Hogwarts Legacy and I've never played a second of it. I haven't even installed it before. What's it like? Any good? So I don't know. This was the view. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna. Yeah, there's a better exposed one. That's where I was. There's Mont Blanc. There's the Mont Blanc. The tip of Mont Blanc there. Such a good game. It's beautiful. Is it really? Is it fun? Is it actually fun though? See, look, I need to just look at the exposure. Look. Again, no editing. Done nothing. It's good. It's very good, but then you get brooms and it's amazing. Oh, is it really? I say I do own it. I could always try that. If I upgrade my CPU right now, I'd get the Ryzen 9 9900X for my 7600. Yeah, that's a good one. So, human, don't forget, I'm coming from a Intel, an Intel 6700. Christ, I don't even remember anymore. I'll show you. I'll just show you. Core i7 6700K is what I'm coming from. So that's a big jump, yeah. 6700 is solid, but definitely showing its age. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think the next one's my photo my favorite picture. No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. That's a blurry one. This is where I was sat. Look at this one. I love this one. Again, it needs some editing. I need to expose the mountains properly. But we were sat eating a picnic here, and then the people were walking past. It's just a lovely shot. And that's where I was eating my picnic. Yeah, cool, isn't it? But I like the reason why I like this photo is because the people in it act as like a scale, so you can see how cool the background is. You know. Great, Sarah. The only thing missing is sitting down so you can people watch. Oh, I saw people. Thank you. I think there's another one. Yeah, some more people walking past. It's a bit more over. But you can see how high up we were. We were properly up in the mountains here. There's a tree. Look, they cut the tree so it didn't ruin the view. Love it. Oh, there's my missus. My daughter. Playing in the snow. There were some skiers up here. I was trying to find some. I didn't mean to take this photo. I was just trying to see the little skiers that was in the mountains at a distance. At that point, just remove the tree. I know. I know. Yeah, we were playing in the snow basically. Slide in, slide in, slide. This is what we were doing. Again, this is my friends we were staying with. Sliding on this. This is what we're doing. This was my holiday, basically. I'm buzzing through these because they're not in. This camera's terrible. It's such an old camera. It's terrible for any action shots because it's such a slow shutter speed. But this was basically this. It's where the skiers get carried up in the summer, in the winter, and this is the ski slope that they get carried up with. But we just used it as a sliding. See? Wee wee. These little sleds, they were cool. My missus, my beautiful missus. Yeah. We want mountains. We're after mountains today. There you go. See? Did I get any more? This is where we were sat eating our lunch again. This is another place. Picture of the mountains again. So it looks like Skyrim, doesn't it? It does look like Skyrim. Look how high we were. That's where we were. That's the village. That's the village down there. Too much green to be Skyrim. Yeah, true. But look at this road. That's why I zoomed in on it. Look at that. High Hrothgar. Yeah. We were so high up. It was unbelievable. The little sailor. The moon. You got a bit of the moon there. Look. Little paraglider. What are we doing? Yeah, just general holiday shots now. There's me, look! There's me being blinded by the sun. Ah! What was that? Elevation 1904 Cafe Bar. That's quite a nice shot. I actually don't mind that shot. I think that's quite a cool shot with the blue sky versus the red signs. Kind of like the contrast on this one. With again, these I've had no editing at all. So I haven't done what I want to do yet. I like this shot. It's quite good. Harley, yeah. This was in a town called Chamonix. Had to get a photo of that, didn't I? Hotel Rich. This one reminded me of Wheel of Time. Look, La Moraine. Oh, who's that? Oh God, that's too close. I have a couple of cameras, but this was the Canon 5D Mark II. 5D Mark II. That's a good question. Oh. Cher Richard, another place called Richard. Clearly they know this stuff. See, we're on the near Switzerland. That's and stuff. That was a. Yeah, the 5D is a beautiful. It's got a beautiful feel about it. Just a random church. Look at that in the mountains. How about that? And again, all this is straight out of camera. I've done no editing at all, no tweaking at all. Absolutely nothing. That's why they're all overexposed and stuff. I think that's about it. There's just a few of us playing in the snow now. Always one. Oh no, it's on my. It's on my phone. It's not on this. This is where we went hiking. We went walking in the hills. Again, very Skyrim-y, I think. It looks awesome. So that's it. That's about all my holiday snaps, everybody. I think that's about it. Oh, we know we built a snowman. Want to see a snowman? It's my first time my daughter's seen snow. I love this. Is what a view that is. That's a cool shot. Again, people. Scale. I like it. Yeah. But yeah, so the camera is really old. You can buy them for about 200 quid now. It's an old DSLR, so it's very slow. First time seeing snow, such a cool memory. Yeah, well the thing is, yeah, and she wanted to do like snow angels and stuff. So she was loving it, absolutely loving it. And then she built a snowman. Built a little snowman there, look. There's a snowman. First ever snowman she's built. Look. Leather pants. Your wife is a badass. She is. Yeah, I know. She goes hiking in like leather trousers and like wedge boots. First time seeing snow is only a cool memory if you live in an area where it doesn't snow. Yeah, I live in an area where it doesn't snow. Yeah. It doesn't snow here. Well, I mean, I say it doesn't snow. I mean, it does snow. Anyway, that's it. That's all there is. It does snow here, but like a couple of specks on the ground. We don't get any snow. It's too warm where I live, so yeah. So she's never seen snow. That was her first experience. So we've done some sledging, everything. Ages. We had snowfall yesterday. Oh, did you? Lots of it. Do you like the snow? Didn't know Britain had areas like that. That's because I live on the Isle of Wight. I live in the warmest place in the UK. We have the warmest average temperatures in the UK, so it just doesn't snow here. Right on the south coast, right on the south tip of the UK. But I've got no drink. That's true. It only snows in the south of New Zealand, and I grew up in the north. Oh, really? Oh, in the south of New Zealand. Oh, weird. I suppose you're on the other. I don't know how that works. It's the UK. Snow never settles. It's so disappointing. I'm 33 years old and never seen snow. Hello, Archie, by the way. Don't know if I said hello to you earlier, but hello. Willem, I'm 33 years old and never seen snow. 33? Come on, William. You can literally. You're old enough to just go somewhere that has snow. Let's get on. Let's get it. Snow's cool. I love snow. Make sure you wear sunglasses. There's a tip. Most people forget. Wear sunglasses when you're near the snow. Jesus. Southern Germany gets snow every now and then. How does it? I do love Southern Germany. That's one of our next holiday destinations. Southern Germany. We'll come and say hello, Sarah. It snows here. It never snows here in Australia. Well, Natalie, yeah. I mean, it hasn't got time to snow there. It's too busy. I don't know, being eaten by some wild animal. We moved to the south when I was 10. First time we had snow day and I had to stay home from school. I felt like I was in an American movie. Yeah. It's snowing. It's too snowy to come to work. I like the cold, but I hate the snow. Yeah, again, I like the cold as well. I hate, even though I live in the sunniest place in the UK, it's not that hot here. Obviously, it only goes to like early 30s, mid 30s. But I hate the hot weather. I'm not a hot weather person. Oh, please do. Okay, Sarah, we'll come and see you. Southern Germany. We love Southern Germany. Well, if you're visiting the chat room, you'll get your arse here to Ontario, Canada. Oh, if you're visiting the chat room, I see you now, Forrest. Ontario, Canada. Yeah. Again, Canada is on our hit list of countries. We've been everywhere we want to visit now, apart from a couple of places. So that's a bad sentence to say. It's a bad grammar to speak. Hey, well, I'm too tired. Whatever. The only places we have left that we want to go to, we want to see more of Southern Germany because we loved it. We want to go to Canada, and we want to go to Japan. They are our 3 countries left. We've been to Germany, so you can't really count that. But Southern Germany and Northern Germany are like different countries. It's like France and the north and south of France are completely different. They may as well be different countries. It's totally different. But yeah, that's our hit list. Yeah, it really is just Canada and Japan left for us. But I suspect we will be returning to Norway as well very soon. What do you think about this little spinny round thing here? Do we like this? Do we like this thing? Now, this thing here. I think this is quite cool. I quite like this. Quite like it. Have you guys already been to New Zealand? No, we haven't. I've never been to New Zealand. I'm not sure. Now, don't get upset, Radiant Door. Don't get upset. I'm not sure there's enough of a pull for us to go to New Zealand. It's so far. I appreciate Japan's just as far. Nearly. I'm not sure what's in New Zealand. Tell me. You haven't been to Australia. Natalie, no chance. Radiant Dawn, sell me New Zealand. Go on. You haven't been to Australia? No, it's too hot. I hate the heat, Natalie. I know I could come in the winter, but it's not the point. The animals scare me. Everything tries to kill you in Australia. It scares the crap out of me. Our best friends, the mum of the best friends, the one half of the best friends, is Australian. So one of our best friends is Australian, and they've actually left Australia now, and they moved to the Isle of Wight here to live near us. That's not the reason they moved, but they did. Yeah. Ours are Japan, Ireland, Norway, Finland, and Iceland. Okay, so I can help you, Forrest. Let me go back. Iceland, I don't have any interest in going to Iceland. Finland is amazing. Beautiful. It's just lakes and trees. Flat as a pancake. Loads of lakes, loads of trees. People are a bit strange in Finland, but I love it. They're great. They're great. Norway is the best country in the world. I love Norway. I'd live in Norway tomorrow. Ireland, as an English person, going to Ireland is not the best. They're not too keen on the English. So I found that hard. Japan, yeah, I'm with you. You've seen Lord of the Rings, right? I have seen Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. In fact, we have a new theme park opening up in the UK, and it's got a Lord of the Rings section. How about that? Lord of the Rings, yeah, enough said. Yeah, fair enough. We went to Australia when our daughter was 6, and it cost us lots of money. Yeah. Well, again, like I said, I don't know if you heard this before, but I would have been born in Australia. I was a couple of years away from being born in Australia because my parents did emigrate to Australia in the 70s, and they didn't plan coming back. So apart from a few funerals that happened, and they had to keep coming back to the UK in the 70s, which took about 3 weeks. If that hadn't happened, I would have been born in Australia. Yeah. Radiant Dawn, we have no wildlife that will hurt you. No snakes, bears, coyotes, giant spiders. Okay, Radiant. Okay, New Zealand gets a couple of points for that. I'll give you that. Truth be told, there's nothing to be found in other countries that I can't see in the USA. Now, yeah, I agree. I've never been to the USA. I don't want to go to the USA, but I can see the point, human. But I also think what you don't have in the USA is the variety of culture. No, I'm not saying not cultured. I'm just saying the variety. Going to a country where I know New Zealand doesn't speak a different language, but going to another country where they speak a different language, eat different food, all that stuff is really interesting. So I think you do miss out a bit on that. Hope you had a nice time, Sarah. Oh, in Australia, yes. Yeah, was it worth the money? Sarah? The only thing the United Kingdom is united on their hatred of... The only thing the United Kingdom is united on is the hatred of the British. It's funny. It's funny. None of us really like being called British because we're like 4 different countries and we don't like each other. So no one wants to admit to being a Brit. It's funny. I'm English and the Welsh don't like me. We don't get on well with them. The Irish don't like us. Scots don't like us. Everybody hates England. So no one wants to call themselves a Brit. Although I probably do refer to myself as Brit because it's easier. Look up Tekapo. Milford Sound, Aoraki Tauranga National Park. All right, the USA is packed full of regional dialects and cultures. It's a country of European immigration. Yeah, I know. Regional dialects, I know. But totally different languages, I mean. Some quarters of the USA are basically different countries from each other. Yeah, it's so big. Maybe you're right. Hardly ever seen any nasty creatures. I once saw a snake outside my door once. It was really worrying. Huntsmans are huge, but they don't bite. Okay, Natalie. What about the heat? When is it not hot? I don't want to come when it's hot. Okay, let's look at your suggestions then. I'll use Google for this because it's one thing it's actually useful for. Oh. I'll show you my screen. So we're looking up Radiant Dawn suggestions. Tekapo. Okay, let's have a look. Whoa, look. Lake Tekapo. All right, okay, it's nice. Give you that. What do you reckon, everybody? What do you reckon? Let's take a po. I'm just going to quickly buzz through them. It's so far. Milford Sound? What the hell is Milford Sound? Whoa, look at that. It's looking very Norway-y now. Okay. It's not too hot from March till September. What is not too hot, Natalie? What on your Australia scale? My friends were saying it was 40 degrees the other day. What are you talking about? What's all that about? Wow, Milford Sound looks great, doesn't it? Aoraki. I'm pronouncing that wrong for sure. Aoraki. How are you spelling that? Oh. Alright. Okay, Radiant. Okay. I get you. It's very nice. But the thing is, though, the flight to get here. Adelaide was pretty cool in March. Okay. Again, pretty cool. I mean, some 45 to 50 degrees is effectively the optimal temperature for outdoor activities. 45? Are you talking Fahrenheit, human? What are you talking? You're not talking Celsius, are you? I think you're the only Fahrenheit person here. I think everyone else is in Celsius. 18 degrees Celsius. Oh, okay, that's nice, Sarah. I like that. I'm pretty sure I'm the only American here. Okay, human. Now there you go. Tongariro. Oh my god, how are you spelling that? Tongariro. That one. Lake Louise and Cape Breton in Canada. Yeah, I've seen Lake Louise, Forest. Okay. I tell you what. I'm convinced enough to put New Zealand on the. If we're going that side of the world, it's definitely worth going to, because you don't have all the killer animals. There's Mount Doom. Oh, it does look like Mount Doom. It does look like Mount Doom. Well, I suppose it is. It was based there, wasn't it? So yeah, I suppose it is Mount Doom. Well, but it wasn't that hot here. I'm in Adelaide. I guess it's unusually warm this week, but it doesn't get hotter than 35 degrees. I start getting faint at about 23, but all right. I much prefer the Fahrenheit scale to the Celsius scale, specifically because nobody in this world can convince me that 35 degrees is hot. I don't want half my year spent in the -20s. To be honest, I don't actually care what scale we use. It's just the fact that we use the same one. It's just the fact that America are the only country basically that use a different scale to everyone else. The actual measure, it doesn't make any difference. Who cares if it's called this or that? As long as you can all say, you'll recognise what 30 degrees Celsius is or whatever it is. It doesn't matter, but we can't because you use a different bloody format. That's the only thing. So it doesn't actually matter which one it is. No, that's literally Mountain Dew. Yes, I just, yeah, of course it is. Okay, you convinced me enough, Radiant. You convinced me enough to put it on the, we should look at it, alright? I hate the heat like you do, Rich. That's why I love Scotland. Yeah, the only problem is my missus loves Scotland. But again, being an Englishman in Scotland is not fun. They do not like us whatsoever. I like everybody. I'll chat to everybody, but the Scots do not get on with the English at all. And also, the other problem is, I like to be near water wherever I am, and Scotland's lakes are beautiful, but as soon as it gets warm, the little midges collect in massive clouds near any water, so you can't ever enjoy the water because there's just midges all over the place. We do need to make a new global temperature scale, honestly. Yeah, human, let's just make a new one. Start a new one and call it whatever you want. It's just so we all recognise what 0 is and 100 is. Simple as that. No, I agree. Because what it also doesn't take into consideration is humidity. Because, again, 30 degrees in the UK is sweltering. It is like we've got, like I say, friends from Australia who come here and it starts to get to the mid-20s and they're like, I can't take this heat. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 40 degrees in Australia right now. But because they don't take into consideration the humidity. It's so horrible here in the summer. But anyway. But I suppose we are using a global temperature scale. It's just the Americans aren't using it. To be fair. We are all using a global one. You're not. That's the problem. But I get your point. Uber Viking. And then there will be 3. Hello, Viking. Then there will be 3 what? Oh, sorry. 3 temperature scales. Yes. We'd have to all agree to ditch the other 2. Oh, yes. The midges. Yeah. Oh, the old Imperial legacy. We all just need to be. Yeah, I know. But it does. The thing is, we all know that, but we also know, we've got to remember it won't happen. Temperature here is about the same as the UK. We also start dropping off after 20. Start dropping off after 20 degrees Celsius. We have no smog or visible pollution. Our waterways are clear. Skies are bright. All right, Radiant. Okay, tell me a negative, Radiant. What is bad about New Zealand? Tell me something bad. I think 0 should be freezing and 100 should be boiling. Yeah? Fair? I always heard people talk about how bad humidity is, and then I went to a hot, humid climate and realised it's so much better than drying out. Okay, well, there you go. Well, you're insane, I think. I think the humidity is worse. That's horrible. Welcome back. I missed your stream. You haven't missed a stream. This is the stream. We've done nothing. This is I'm exhausted. I'm too tired to play games. Why is my camera right over there? I'm too tired to play games, so we're just chatting. Go back to my stupid face. There you go. Oh, got a can of Pringles there that I bought in France. They look like they were ropey. They look like they were going to fall down. The house prices are insane and the cost of living is nuts. Oh, really? Is that the negative? If you're a visitor, it's great. Well, don't worry, Radiant. Our house prices are insane as well here. Apart from where I live on the Isle of Wight, it's great. House prices are super cheap in comparison. (104 degrees Fahrenheit in the dry heat is much worse than 104 degrees of humidity. Yeah, I don't think I've had the comparison, to be honest. It's gotten to about 48 degrees C here once. 48! Holy crap. Holy crap. Not nothing, a good old chinwag. Forrest, I'm impressed with your knowledge of the word chinwag. You get a bonus point there. Good job. It is a good old chinwag. Average house price in my city is 1.2 million for a 2-bedroom house. What? 1.2 million what? What? Jesus Christ. Okay, but what's 1.2 million New Zealand pounds? What do you use? What's your currency? I've got to look it up. Great British Pound to New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar. Well, I'll show you what I'm looking at so you can see. A standard cheese is what? $18.99 for 1 kilo. Oh, holy crap! Okay, so where I live, Radiant, you can buy a 3-bedroom house, pretty standard, not very exciting. 3-bedroom house for around £250,000. 3-bedroom house, which takes that to. Still not great, is it? Still not a great ratio. So £250,000 will get you a 3-bedroom house here. So 500k. Yeah, that'll get. But you could buy. If you want a flat, you could buy a 2-bedroom flat here for, wow, easy, 100k, 224,000, $250,000. You buy a 2-bedroom flat here. I've even seen 1-bedroom flats for 75k, 168,000 NZDs. Yeah, our house was our house was 360,000. So our house was 800,000 New Zealand dollars. And we've got a 3 to 4 bedroom Victorian house. So many people here jump the ditch and go to live in Australia because their economy is so much better. You do that without needing a visa too. And I've been tempted, but the spiders and heat. No, yeah, Radiant. The spiders and heat can keep that water between you. They can keep them. Same in Munich, I would guess. In the Black Forest, it's much cheaper. Is it really, Sarah? It's cheaper in the Black Forest. The Black Forest is awesome. I love the Black Forest. I thought that would be really expensive. Interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? Again, I know we're not playing games here. But it's fascinating that we can have a discussion. And we've got Canadians, New Zealanders, Brits, American, not S, just American. What other countries we got? Who else we got? German, Norwegian. Have we got a Norwegian here? Who's that? We got all these, and we can just have a discussion about house prices and things like that, just randomly. It's awesome, isn't it? Finns. Thank you, Aegis. Finns, the wonderful Finns. Uber Viking, South Africa. Jesus, I mean, if you pointed these out on a map, it's incredible, isn't it? Isn't it fascinating? We can do this. The Black Forest, that sounds so mystical. Well, the Black Forest, they're most famous for their ghetto. Do you like the Black Forest? Do you want to see some pictures of the Black Forest? No, wait there. Don't, let's do it together, Radiant. Don't you go anywhere. You stay there. Black Forest in Germany. I love the Black Forest. It's awesome. There you go. Saved you a click. Let me Google that for you. What have we got? Where's the typical Black Forest? Well, if you want me to click on any, we can. Look at the castles. Oh, look at that. Black Forest. Have we got any? Is my face in the way? I'm sorry. Hang on. You don't need to see me in my stupid face. Let me, there you go. Just look at the glassholes. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I love pine forest with green undergrowth. Yeah, I know, it's wicked, isn't it? Look at this. Sarah's, oh. Hohenzollern. Oh, the castle, Hohenzollern. I'm sorry, I apologise to your language. Western New Zealand is calling for us. Liechtenstein, the smaller one. I've never been to Liechtenstein. Actually, it's another country. Black Forest, look at that. Tourism.de. Oh. Again, and if you go to northern Germany, you wouldn't believe it's the same country. It's a totally different country. What is that? Look at this. What a great shot that is. Ho, 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 ho. Just stick a castle on the hill, mate. Just do that, because we can. That's why we love the Black Forest. South Germany. It's just awesome. Because I didn't mean to go there. We actually got a bit lost. And I started following this windy road. And I was like, holy crap, where have we gone here? Climate change is killing Germany's Black Forest. How dare they? Liechtenstein is the country. Yeah, yeah. It is. I mean, I haven't been to Liechtenstein, I mean. As a country. So, do you have a recommendation, Sarah? But I mean, let me change. If we were going to visit the Black Forest or South Germany in general, do you have any recommendations of where we should go for that? So many of them for sale, yeah. Should we buy one? Should we buy one for the channel? Should I put that as my stretch goal, Radiant? As my Ko-fi? Should I change this Ko-fi one to buy me a castle in Germany that we can all go and stay in? How about that? A communal castle. Visit the Wild Line in Bad Wildbad. It's that easy. It is that easy. We'll just buy one. But we might need to grow the channel a bit to get some more donations in, as I don't think the little gang we got here is gonna. I don't think we're gonna cover it. Okay. Let me have a look. And Sarah, how old, you said your daughter was 6. How old is she now? Bad. Wild. I'd rather build a new one than buy one, or is this? You'd rather build a new castle. Who wants a new castle? No one wants a new castle. Everyone wants an old. We want an old castle. Dibs on the tallest tower. Damn, she dibbed me. She's 18. Oh, okay, wow. So you visited Australia a while ago now, then. Oh my god. Wildline. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. I'll show you what I'm looking at. This is the one. I don't think you get me across that. Jesus. Oh my god. No chance, Sarah, would I be going across that? What are you talking about? Absolutely not. I'm Radiant Dawn. I'm with you. OMFG. Absolutely not. I'm with you. Not a chance am I going on that. I don't do heights very well. So thank you, Sarah, for your terrifying suggestion. I don't think my daughter would do it either. It looks awesome. I drive my bike. It's great, lovely views. Yeah. So is falling from an aeroplane, Sarah, and I won't be doing that either. Sarah is banned. Sarah, what are you doing to us? Oh yeah, I'm just going to visit in the snow. Let's just go in the bloody snow, shall we? That's what you need. Hengelsbrüche. Wildline. Bad. Oh my God. Not a chance, Sarah. Sarah, that's your warning, all right? We want none of this business, none of this nonsense. What are you trying to do? Have you seen that glass bridge in China? I have. That is also designed by maniacs. Not having it. Send Sarah over. Sarah, you can go. You go to China and go over that glass bridge. Have you seen the one with the cracks with the... I jumped out of a perfectly operational aeroplane for fun. Yeah, not for me, human. Not happening. Bloody hell, look at you. Christ, maniacs. So any other suggestions, Sarah, of places? No glass, thank you. Oh yeah, because they're the weirdos, Sarah. Because they're the weirdos. Look, what are you talking about? Look at that. And you're worried about it being glass. Because they're the problem. All right. European stone bridges are okay in my book. Yes. I'm with you. Stone bridges, okay. I don't want anything with the flexing it. All right? Nothing that should flex or sway with the wind. Oh my God, how do you spell all this stuff? German's insane. MEH. Liskopf. Liskopf, how are you pronouncing that? Liskopf. Carl, hi. I can't tell you how much I've been waiting for this all week. Hello, Carl. Waiting for this absolute gibberish stream? Well, good. Welcome. All right, Sarah's just scaring us with ridiculous places to visit. Okay. Oh, has it got a toboggan? Oh. Oh. Okay. This looks a bit safer. Even in video games, I can't handle heights. Portal 2 was particularly difficult for me. Oh, you mean when you have to shoot the gun down and then jump and fire the gun at the floor to get speed up? But you loved that bit, didn't you, Radiant? Well, yeah, welcome, Carl, anyway. Hello, welcome along. Thank you for joining. Okay, this looks good. I mean, I think she needs to be a little bit older. She's only 7. She's only 7, so she needs to be a little bit older yet. But this looks good fun. Look at all the cool stuff you can do here. Again, I'm yawning because I'm exhausted, not because you're boring, guys, right? I generally got my first scared jump today in Skyrim. How did you do that? What were you doing, Forrest? Scale aperture is crazy. The one for the achievement. I don't know. Can't remember. I've not played Portal 2 since release almost. No, you can go with her. Thanks, Sarah. Christ, what are you trying to do to me? I was trying to get out of it, but alright, thanks. Turn around in the first person, there was a jumping ice wolf in my face. Yeah, I'll do it. I did this when my daughter was 3. Alright, okay. Scoring points now, are we? You're tougher than me, Sarah, alright? Yeah, I admit it. You're cooler than me. But okay, I never knew this existed. It just looks like a cool place. Yeah, it does look like a cool place. I think it's good. Good shout. It looks like the climbing. All right. Oh, my eyes so itchy. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It looks fun. It looks fun. Now, sorry, she should have, of course, went until she's at least 50. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, you're right. I should, for her safety. Just thank you. That's right. I'll take your word for it, Sarah. I'll take your word for that. I'm going to Australia in 3 weeks for 9 days. In 3 weeks for 9 days, and we're going to be going on all the theme parks on the Gold Coast. Will be our son's first overseas holiday. Wow. I mean, okay, excuse me, everyone. I mean, Radiant. I mean, just tell. Okay, can you when you come back, right? When you come back, Radiant, tell me how many things tried to eat you. I want a list. I want their names. I want what they were. I want what they tried to do. Everything they tried to kill you, let me know. And what was the temperature? We want feedback, right? From the non-Australian here. We don't want Natalie giving us biased opinions. We want an outsider's view. How many things tried to eat you? It's your job. That's your quest. We've quested you. Now, talking about games for a second. What do we all think? What do we all think of the new From Software game? What's our opinions, everybody? I bought Elder Scrolls Online today, but I haven't played it yet. A favourite Englishman here decided to stream, so ESO will have to wait. I'm sorry, Aegis. I'm sorry. ESO's cool. Do you know what? I think I might enjoy ESO a bit more now I've played Skyrim. I've never liked From Software games. Haven't you? Elden Ring. I mean, I'm never a massive fan of Dark Souls. It was just infuriatingly hard. But Elden Ring is one of my favourite games. What a game Elden Ring is! Holy crap! Elden Ring is incredible. I've never played Sekiro though. Go to Bondi and say hi to Harry's for me. What is Harry's? Oh my god, I'd love to meet Harry. Go meet Harry's. What's that? ESO is my least favourite Elder Scrolls game. Oh, okay. I do own ESO. My best friend's wedding was in Brisbane. When we went to her mum's house to get ready, there were golden orb weavers suspended from trees in the path to her house. I died. There was what? What is a golden orb weaver? What is that? What are these words? I saw these as well, Radiant. Horrible. Look it up, but don't show it on stream. Golden orb weavers. Oh no, they're huge spiders. I'm already not looking it up. No way do I do spiders. Thank you for the heads up. From Software games, I've always felt they're designed to be purposely unfair. Which is fine for people who like those games, but just annoying to see the state of gaming and decay in the point of these games. I think that's a bit harsh. I think the point of their games is they are challenging to the point of you have to master them to actually get through them. And I think there's a place in the market for that. I've lived in Australia all my life and only once have I seen a snake in my 45 years. Natalie. Do we need to send you to the Specsavers or something? How have you not seen a snake in 45 years? What have you been doing? I tried Elden Ring, played for 45 minutes-ish, wanted to throw my computer through the window. I think, to be honest, I've only played about 50 hours of Elden Ring. So I played more Skyrim. But I loved Elden Ring. I love it. Do you know what? That threat of danger all the time I thought it was really exciting. I loved Elden Ring. Well, here, I've got an Elden Ring poster. That's how much I liked it. It's the only poster of a game I've got in here, actually. FromSoftware games don't feel challenging because of difficult content, but because of the obtuse controls, ambush spawns, and other obnoxious design decisions. Someone's not a fan. Has everybody seen the Dust Bloods trailer and stuff? I'm not going to show it because I'll probably get copyrighted again. Elden Ring, I mean, Jesus. My life has enough stress. I don't need a master or die game. I need immersion in a good RPG Skyrim way. Fair enough. But I still think if you haven't played Elden Ring, the satisfaction of mastering it enough to defeat even one of the big bosses is insanely exciting. Honestly. I've been warned to stay away from Dark Souls games and Elden Ring. I'm too much of a perfectionist and completionist. Yeah, well, I still think you're missing out. I still think Elden Ring is such an iconic game. It's one of the greats. For me, it is one of the top great games, Elden Ring. I think it's absolutely fabulous. Dustbloods. Oh yes, Dustblood. The only thing I don't like, okay, is I actually don't enjoy vampire films or games. I don't like the vampire stuff. I don't know why. It doesn't interest me. So yes, it's rare. You're more likely to have house spiders than reptiles. And I mean snakes at my house, of course. You are making me to shudder as you are, Natalie. I'm satisfied when I get from Markarth to Windhelm without a giant launching me into orbit. Yeah, that's a fair comment, Forrest. Elden Ring is only considered a great game because of the state of gaming has gotten so bad. It stands high, running on without bugs and glitches. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. I think again, state of gaming. Don't forget, I'm not coming from the AAA game scene. I'm coming from the indie scene. All my gameplays the last 10 years almost has been independent games, and I think the future state of gaming is fantastic. That's why we play Skyrim. Yeah. I like Cyberpunk that way. It's future system. I've not played Cyberpunk, by the way. I've never played that. BG3 is a buff with BG. I've got BG3, never played it. Elden Ring was also written by GRRM and has absolutely stunning graphics and design. It does. That's what. Yeah. Well, again, Dustbloods. Doom. What do we think about Doom, everybody? I've never played Doom. Okay, that's a lie. I've played like Doom 3D. When was that out? When was that? In like 90s? GRM. I don't know what GRM is. What I will be playing. Oh, George R.R. Martin. Oh, really? Oh, it was actually. You're right. It was written by George R.R. Martin. I remember now. I totally remember that being the thing now. You said that. I enjoyed the Dragon Age series and Mass Effect. Yeah, do you know what? I loved the original Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1. I completed that when it came out. Mass Effect 2, I struggled because it went more action shooty. and I was like, oh, I wanted more RPG because I liked it. Went too far the other way, so I don't think I didn't finish number 2. Cyberpunk was basically supposed to be Elden Ring of its release year, but it overpromised and undelivered and ran like garbage. Yeah, I've never played it. Should I play Doom? No, everybody. What do you think? Do I even own Doom? Should we check my library? Let's check my library. Again, library. Look at my library. Look. I've got a few games. I've got this one. Doom. No, I don't. I've got Doom. This one. When was this? It says that I last played it for 17 minutes in 2018. That would have been loading it up to see if it ran, because I've never played it. What's Doom Eternal? I've never even installed this. You see, it's double clicking my mouse. I've got to buy a new mouse now. So should I is this something? So yeah, so should I play this? Fun? Are we talking, is it good? Is it actually good? Or is it just like chaos? Is it actually enjoyable? What do you reckon? It makes it difficult because I've kind of, Eternal is almost the same. I kind of, it's difficult because I don't want to veer this channel at the minute. The sort of open world RPGs is where you guys have all come from. So I don't want to start playing action FPS games and kind of throw the algorithm off the channel. Do you know what I mean? But I do want to play Doom. Have you ever played Halo? Yeah, I've played Halo 1, 2, and 3 all the way through, completed all those. Did I complete 4? Maybe I completed 4. I didn't play Reach. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my husband. Love it. How are you playing it with your husband? Are you taking turns? What are you doing to play it with your husband? Oh, you can do co-op-ish, can't you? You can do co-op, can't you? I'm loving my glorious core mouse in white. RGB, lovely. Yeah, I need a new mouse, definitely. I would watch you playing it. Which one, Sarah? What, Halo? No, Battle. Oh, no, BG3. Sorry. It was Natty said Halo. Check out the trailer for Doom Dark Age. I won't, Age. I will check it out, but I won't on here because the channel will, the video will lose monetization because it will get copyrighted. It's a nightmare. Has anyone played Split Fiction? I do want to play that, Radiant. Yes. Yeah, couch co-op. Okay. Definitely stick with RPG on the channel. Much easier to stream. And yeah, the thing is, I need something. I need games that will let me play my chaotic way, and I need to be able to screw stuff up because that's how I play, and that's what makes it a bit more entertaining when people shout at me for doing the wrong thing. If it's just a linear game, there's nothing for me to do any different mentally, so everyone does the same, has the same experience. I think one of the I'm going to say charm. I'm going to say charm. That's a loose term. One of the charms of this channel is that I do play stuff in an annoying way, and that is part of the charm. And I do play stuff that I shouldn't do it that way. You know, and people go, "What the hell are you doing?" And I think that is one of the benefits I have, is the fact that I do play things awkwardly. So I'm leaning into my awkwardness. Forrest, no, Forrest. I need to know. I agree with you. I think I do need to stick to the RPG stuff. Hallucinogenic Forest. Hello, how was your holiday? Is this a new Doom? I love the intro to Eternal. Yeah, thank you very much. The holiday was great, very tiring. I'm exhausted, Hallucinogenic Forest. That's why I'm not streaming games. I'm exhausted from a holiday. But yeah. No, this is the old Doom. I was just checking it out. Just my opinion, of course. Yeah, no. I've read that. Have you tried Valheim? Yes, Ubervoy. I loved Valheim. And my little claim to fame is that I made casual friends with one of the Valheim developers, and I actually did a stream on my other channel with the developer, and we did a playthrough of Valheim, and he joined us for a couple of hours playing Valheim with my friends. How cool is that? I think that's awesome, which is why I love indies, by the way. Again, if you like indie games, I've got lots of new stuff coming up on my old indie channel. So I'm very excited, so keep an eye out for that. I'll tell you all about it when it's launched and stuff, but the other channel, if you like independent games of all sorts, the other channel is where you need to look. Minecraft is good for that. You can play however you like. Do you know what, Radiant Daughter? I love Minecraft. Minecraft's great. My daughter, do you know, I actually went to see the Minecraft movie today. Wow, that is one of the worst films I've ever seen. My daughter absolutely loved it. Holy crap. Can't wait for you to stream your computer build. I forgot I said I'd do that. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Chaos is your style, I know. I love it. Thank you, Forrest. Yeah, Chaos is my style. You're right. I was called Captain Chaos for a little while. We're here for your awkwardness. Thank you, Sarah. I think a lot of people who are like perfectionists like watching me because I do the stuff that they wanted to do, but they can't bring themselves to do it. Do you know what I mean? I haven't played Valheim, but I do fancy giving it a go, so I'll have to find Hallucinogenic from. Oh, do you know what? Hallucinogenic. I will try and find it on my other channel for you. How about that? Just so you can watch the developer. Cool guy. I'll see if I can find it. Streaming your PC build, gonna do it Henry Cavill style. Oh yeah, I'll do it the same style as him. I can pull that off. You're 100% on the nose about that. You make decisions we couldn't. Yeah. I went to see the Minecraft movie last Sunday with my son. He loved it. Me, not so much. Yeah, it was terrible. That's why he didn't love it. It was awful. It had no plot line. It was all over the place. It was awful. I hated it. The acting was terrible. The whole thing was terrible. I started over because of your style and chaos. Good. Glad you're leaning into the chaos. This is good. Well done, guys. I played a bit of Valheim and crappy CGI. Yeah, absolutely. It was terrible. I played a bit of Valheim and my playstyle really seemed like your Skyrim style. I stopped because I was alone on my server and it got boring. Yeah, you need to play it with friends. It's great. When I was playing it with my friends, this sums up my playstyle. I was just playing it with my friends. This is Valheim we're talking about. And you start off with nothing. You got rocks and stuff. And they were all building like pubs and houses and like, you know, blacksmithing areas and all these furnaces and stuff. They were doing all this stuff. And then after about an hour, one of them said, Rich, where are you? Where's your house? I haven't seen you for ages. And they looked at the map and I was actually, I'd wandered so far away and swum across a bit of water to another area, and I had just had my pants and a rock still after several hours of gaming, and I was just exploring the whole world and dying over and over and over again and getting killed by animals they didn't know existed yet because I just couldn't help myself, to be honest. Right, let's see what we can find. Valheim. Have you ever played Let's Starve Together? No, Sarah, I haven't actually. Again, I know the times are very awkward. Robin is one of the... Oh, I found it. This is an old video. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I am. By the way, if you guys ever want to do a community like multiplayer game, we can play some Valheim. If you want to play together and do something, let me know. So I'll link it here. So here you go. This is the video I've got here. The developers of Valheim. So welcome in, Robin, and nice to thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What's your official title? You are the art director, is that right?
I'm okay. So it's a bit convoluted, but
there you go. So that is the so this is my Valheim stream with the developer, one of these art director in Valheim. So there's the link. Whoever wanted that, I can't remember now. Go check it out. Again, that's my indie channel. If you want to support indie stuff, go and subscribe to that channel, because that is all my indie content with loads of new stuff coming out. Community game. Kisu, hello Kisu. Community game would be good. Yeah, well, we can have a little thing. Again, I appreciate time zones are impossible. Like we got, you know, Sarah in Germany, which is not too bad, but we've got Natalie in Australia, Radiant in New Zealand. We got Finns, we got everybody all over the place. But if we can try and, I really can only do this kind of time. I can't get on any earlier. But if we can, if you want to have some ideas in the Discord, if you want a community game, absolutely we could. We'd love to have a Minecraft server that we could always be on whenever. Yeah, okay. How much is a Minecraft server now? Who's Forrest? Thank you. Sorry, Forrest. I forgot who said it. It was you. Of course it was. Remember to like the stream, Aegis. Look at you, superstar. Yeah, so that was a 3-hour stream, and Robin was the developer. And you can go and watch us play. It was great fun. And the other people, Paul was one of my best friends, Paul. Well, yeah, probably is my best friend. Paul and Steve probably my best, but yeah, Paul was one of my best friends, so he was in the stream. It was great. Should we have a look how much a Minecraft server is? Let's have a look. Get rid of the sponsored ones. Scalar Cube, Minecraft server hosting. Let's do the first one. What do you reckon? Whatever. United Kingdom. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do it in my. I don't see time zones being an issue. Yeah, okay, William. Well, what game would you like? So Minecraft has been suggested. There's one. So let's have a look at the prices. $2 a month, but I've said United Kingdom. Give me pounds. Give me pounds. I can. Great British pounds. You need about 2 gig minimum, okay? Whoa. 1.5 is £4 a month. 3 gig, 10 players, 40 players, that one, £8 a month. Why is it United Kingdom, please? 3 gig of RAM, 40 players, £8 a month. Let's have a look. Java edition, Pocket edition. Oh, you can play the. You can choose the Pocket edition. That's cool. I'd be up for that, but I'm on PS4. Oh, sorry, hallucination. I can't really help you there. You want the Java edition, don't we? Location. Now, where would be the most sensible location? Depends where everybody is, obviously. It's going to make it difficult, isn't it? Let me just grab a drink. My throat's really dry. 1 second, guys. And girls, you know. Guys is generic term. I would recommend MC Pro hosting though. I don't have it. Okay, hold on. All right. Best not to host in the US because it's central. It's best to host in the US because it's central to everyone. Minecraft isn't really affected to lag so much. All right. So you recommend MC Pro hosting? Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? Just for information. Look. Premium. We've merged with Apex Hosting. Java Edition. I need it in pounds. Sorry. Jeez, but this is dearer though. Four gig of RAM is. Oh no, it's not. So 4 gig of RAM. £6.87. Oh no, it's £11.45 recurring. Ooh. It's getting pricey. The 2 gig would be fine. But yeah, but it still recurs at £6.10. And again, you know what it's like. You start playing that, and then people say, "Could we have a couple of mods?" But so what would we do? See, this is where I struggle in Minecraft. I've not played it for about 10 years. What would we do in Minecraft? Just hang around and like build stuff? I'm a terrible builder, remember. I don't build anything. Yeah. BG3 would be cool. You can get peasants to build. But I mean, are we talking about just for hanging out? Like we log into Minecraft and just hang out, or to do stuff? What's the point? That's where I struggle with Minecraft. I mean, my daughter plays all sorts of stuff on Minecraft, but we could have it as a little. We could think about it. More. Oh, you got loads more, look. Oh, you got a 3 gig plan. There's so much to do in Minecraft now. What, even without the mods? Do you know Enshrouded, Rich? Is that the new one that came out? Enshrouded? No, it's not, is it? The name rings a bell, yeah. Why do you ask, Sarah? Is it a good one? I've never played Minecraft, but the Spiffing Brit really made a really funny video that makes it look super fun. I'll have a look in a second, sir. Can you check the Minecraft Realms? Oh, again, when I played Minecraft originally, it was great fun. But I don't know what there's left to do. But I haven't played it for years. Minecraft Realms, is that on here? Or do you mean the game? Do you mean not on Steam? It's an official server. Minecraft Realms. You and 10 players is $8 a month. But oh no, Java edition. You and 10 players. Number invited. Is this one you mean? Oh no, I mean, Forrest, it's really, I mean, Minecraft is super impressive. Let me check out Enshrouded. That's the new one, isn't it? That's the one. Enshrouded. Isn't that the one that was getting some grief, Sarah? Get lost. It's on my wish list. Keen Games. Oh, it's a German game. Well, we'll keep thinking about it, about community games, and we can have a few community evenings if you want. I'm happy with that. We can have the Discord. Where has everything gone? I don't know if it would be suitable as a community. I don't know if it would be suitable as a community game. Okay, well, we can add that to the list, Sarah. It's the sort of thing though, we want to kind of stick to 1 or 2 games because we don't want everybody to have to keep buying new games. And then everybody's not playing. Do you know what I mean? So we kind of need to pick one that we can always have running. But again, if we're talking £10 a month. Is it going to get enough use? I just thought it'd be cool if we could just do something together. Yeah, I mean, just to hang out and sit in the Discord, chat, and play some games and stuff. That'd be cool. Moss, hey, I'm late. What's going on here? Hello, Moss. We are just hanging out, chatting. Moss, to be honest, we're not doing anything. We're talking about community games, my holiday in France, what can kill you in Australia, what animals can kill you, where I should be visiting, and that's about it. Also true, in Enshrouded isn't cheap. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not. Not into building in games. No, I've got no patience. Do you think, if you, Forrest, you've watched me play games. Do you think I'm going to plan out a build? It's not happening. Building is my jam. Yeah, it's not, yeah. Have you had any more thoughts on Fallout 4? Are you going to stream it? I'm not going to stream. I don't think I'm going to stream Fallout 4. Am I going to continue Fallout 4? I think I need to do one more video. I need to give it another go, Fallout 4. But I like originally I said, even this time I genuinely just didn't enjoy it. I didn't find it very fun to play. Even that initial video, I never got fun. I never got the sense of fun, or like wow, or you know, wonder, like you do in Skyrim. And you get that sort of, oh wow, it's a dragon, oh my god, it's awesome. I never really got that for it. It's the same. I got the same feeling as I did originally. What I thought of it was just like it's a little bit depressing and like hard work. Fallout 4 requires a lot of tinkering. It's not necessarily stream friendly. Yeah, it's a lot of concentrating. I think I'll do one more video, but I might just end it and just say I just didn't have fun, to be honest. But I'll try again. I'll give it another hour or two. I know it's not long enough. I appreciate that, but there's just other games I'd rather play. I'd rather play Oblivion. That's fair. And if you don't like building, it's not going to be even more of disappointing. Yeah. Maybe you should try Repo. Have you heard of that game? Moss? I have not tried Repo. What is that? It does have to be in the, like we were saying earlier, it does have to kind of be in the same wheelhouse. Yeah, so Enshrouded. Oh no, Enshrouded is actually only £20 at the moment, by the way. It's got a discount. And Enshrouded is still in early access. Did you know that? Oh, I didn't know that. Repo.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so Repo is sorry. Yeah, Repo is a online co-op horror game. The only problem is I hate horror. I hate horror games. I don't like horror games. I don't like horror films. Nothing. But I do need to, again, this is going into the boring YouTube algorithm tactics stuff. But I do need to keep an eye on trends and games that I can jump on that aren't going to make you all stop watching because YouTube notices that. But it also has a big like audience to pull in so we can grow the community and grow the channel. So do you know what I mean? So I do have to be wary of stuff like that. So like, which is why if I suddenly play an online co-op horror game, it doesn't really match this channel. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, Moss, it's a great suggestion. I really appreciate it. It's exactly what I need to hear from you guys. It's awesome. Thank you. But would... like, okay, honestly, everybody in the chat here now, would you all watch this online co-op horror game? Is it something you would click on? How many people have watched this? So obviously you're watching my content. Have you gone to watch this Repo game? And that's what YouTube looks at. And if no one here clicks it, if say like over half, 50, 60%, then if that sort of 50-60% of people on here won't watch it, then YouTube will just stop pushing it. You should do schedule then. Very famous in Germany right now. What's that? I mean, the best thing about horror games is watching people who play them who hate horror games. You keep your ideas to yourself, Radiant. You stop that. Schedule. But yeah, so is this the game? Oh, shush, Sarah. Don't you all start agreeing? You need their money. What's this? Is this the game? Bloody mouse click. From small-time dope pusher to kingpin manufacturer and distributor a range of drugs throughout the grungy city of... Oh my god. Overwhelmingly positive. 107,000 reviews. Aegis, thank you for the stream. It's time to go horizontal. Just popped it my 16th beverage. Holy crap. I'll be here as statistics from... I can't say that word. Okay. Thank you, Aegis. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you again. And again, thank you for being a super duper channel member. Look at you, little star next to your name. Appreciate it. It's hilarious to watch. Is it? Is it? Is this like a single player? Online co-op. 3 friends own this game. Who? Which friends? Oh, just Sean. Of course he does. Okay. What is it? There's a free sample. Okay. What do you reckon? If that's popular right now, well, we can check that. Schedule. So you can see some behind the scenes now. Watch. You can see the behind. There's my YouTube. Let's go to... Doesn't help if I spell it right. Is it called Schedule 1? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Is that a 1 or not? Schedule 1? Wow. Search volume. 24 million searches. Who'd watch Rich play Outlast? Forrest, I've played Outlast, the first one. Fuck, oh my god, I hated it. But the thing is, I'm not a big reactor. I'm not a big, oh my god. It's not really me. I tend to internalize my fear. Okay. Schedule 1 full game, gameplay, walkthrough. Okay. Oh, like a Schedule 1 narcotic. I get it. Dirt, Craig. What is a Schedule 1 narcotic? What does that mean? Phasmophobia. Don't get all these ideas. Oh, for God's sake. Drugs, weed, cannabis. Oh, okay. Okay, so do you think... So this looks like a very high score. So maybe I might record myself playing Schedule 1. And I might just at least record it so I've got it. And do a first time playing Schedule 1. And I might just record it and see how the video turns out. How about that? Because it's got, like I said, you can see this keyword terms. It's doing very well. Interesting. Look, lots of searches for how to mod Schedule 1. And it's got low competition. Oh my God, my mouse double clicking drives me mad. Very low competition. Very low. Look at that. Interesting. First time. So not so many search volumes on that. See, but there is on Schedule 1 just as a search term. Interesting. Now search repo. Okay. Okay, so yeah, again. But you see, repo, 26 million search volume, but it's got 79. It's very high competition, so I'm never going to get found because the competition's so high. You see. So let's do Skyrim, right? So if I just do general, so 26 and 79, okay. If I just do Skyrim as a generic term, competition very high. So it's amazing you guys found me, to be honest. Massive search volume. Massive search volume, no, Jesus. What about Oblivion? Much smaller. But very high, 90 competition. Bloody hell. It's just fascinating, isn't it? Fallout 4. On. Rich or anyone record the best Skyrim like RPG post-apocalyptic survival game. Has anyone recommended the best Skyrim like post-apocalyptic? Looks like Atomfall, maybe The Last of Us. Oh, the British one, you mean? Marvel Rivals. Yeah, lots of search volume. Overall score high, let's 79. This is only a rough guide, remember, don't forget. BG3. Yeah, not so many search. The search volume's not as big. I mean, again, if I did, if I spelt it correctly, I suppose. But for BG3, Baldur's Gate. I can never spell Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's a word I can't bloody spell. Okay, I've got scheduled to my card. Okay, let me add that in there. Baldur's, thank you. Thank you, the German speaking person in here. giving me the spelling. There you go. Thank you, Sarah. So like I said, so that's why that makes this video so good. Medium competition, massive big search volume makes the score very high. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. So I might do that. I might record, but again, does it fit with the channel? It's a risk. So I could really screw the channel up with Discovery. But if I title it in the same way, Metalhead Dad plays Schedule 1 for the first time, it keeps it tied into the channel theme a bit. That's my only real chance, I think. What do you reckon? I might try it. I'll record it. Good suggestion. And again, that's one of those things that's only going to come from you guys, because you are telling me what you're watching. If you're watching these things as well, maybe play it with your friends and then decide. Okay. Thing is, I need to play it. I need my first time to be the video, don't I? Is it single player or co-op? Is it rubbish single player or not? Is it really a co-op game? Is the point of it that it's co-op? Co-op simulation. Oh, okay. Co-op. So I can play it with 2 people? Yeah, more fun in co-op. Yeah, okay. So does that make it 2-player only? Online co-op. Like, I'm just trying to think about how many people. If it's just one person, that's easy to find. When you start asking for 2 or 3 people, I've got the people, but it's harder to arrange times and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I can definitely do a 1. Paul will definitely play with me. My friend Paul will definitely play this. Even though he might not play himself, he would play it just to help me out. Because he's good like that. Okay. Okay. No. Sarah, this is perfect. Like I said, I want the channel to grow. And to do that, you have to play games or do things that you wouldn't naturally do. Because I have to kind of... Again, I'm not going to play stuff I hate. Because like I said, I've played Fallout 4, didn't enjoy it. I might do one more video and stop. But I need suggestions and feedback to play stuff to try and help the channel grow. Because then as the channel grows, I can do more cool stuff. Do you see what I mean? So it's fine. It's part of it. And I've been doing YouTube for long enough now that I'm aware. I know what it's like. So I just want to be able to enjoy growing a channel nicely and just, do you know what I mean? Just nicely. Mr. G Daddy, hello. 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 Numa, numa, hey. That's all I think. I don't know why that's come to my mind. But hello, G Daddy. Bow. Interesting. And it will give me a chance to, I can step into the other sort of genre a little bit to see how the video does. So let me harass my friend Paul to play it with me. Because he's funny. He's a funny guy. Playing Oblivion at the moment, eating a stir fry. You can stop. You can stop for 5 minutes and eat your stir fry. What platform are you playing Oblivion on? Which version? What platform? Other questions I have. Right, I should probably... get going in a minute, guys. Not sure what your feelings are on BG3, but that would certainly help grow your channel, I think. Yeah, again, I've got BG3, and my friend, like I said, Paul, said he would love to play it with me. It's just very daunting. In fact, a fellow streamer, Colours Fade Gaming, gifted me Baldur's Gate 3, so you can go and say thank you to him if you want to follow him. I've never played it yet. Play it on PlayStation. PlayStation what, G-Daddy? What? There's 5 of them. Which PlayStation are you playing it on? 3? Now there's a spider crawling down my wall. Well, don't look at me. Speak to Natalie. PS3. That was a good guess, wasn't it? It would be pure chaos, BG3. Would it really? Is there enough flexibility in the gameplay for me to make everybody frustrated and annoyed? Mushrooms in your stir fry. No one wants mushrooms in any food. Very much so, yes. So I should do that as well. Okay. Thank you for the feedback, everybody. Appreciate you. You're not here to talk about YouTube strategy, but it helps me a lot. I like it. And again, I want to make stuff that you guys like. I want to make stuff that you enjoy watching. Now you know what I play like. Now you've got an idea of how I play games and what you like. It makes sense to, use you. Only a hint of mushroom. I love mushrooms. Yeah. That's what you do over there in the other side of the planet. Coming around here, eating your mushrooms. I also love mushrooms of different varieties. Well, your name would say so, Forrest. Hallucinogenic. That's a horrible word to say for a streamer, by the way. HF, Forrest. More for me, less for you. Yeah, I will scrape off all the mushrooms, Radiant Dawn, and give them to you. Although that means they've tainted the flavour of the other food. That's the problem. You seem like a fun guy. Yeah, I get it. We get it. Jeez. Yeah, a bit of a giveaway. Sorry. Yeah, not very. Yeah, you weren't very slick there. Not very subtle is the word, not slick. Subtle. But I'm gonna head off in a minute, guys. Again, I'm still catching up on my sleep. I've got a meeting tomorrow with another creator about the podcast that's coming back. Glad to meet another vegetarian to hate mushrooms. Yes, Sarah. Everyone thinks you eat mushrooms, don't they? If you say you're a vegetarian and then they go, "Oh, do you want mushrooms?" No, I bloody don't. No, I bloody don't. And Sarah, I think you're in Germany, and I think Germany and the UK are the only places that I've been that you can realistically be a proper vegetarian. Because trying to be a vegetarian in France last week was a nightmare. You can't, they're so poorly catered for. You go into any shop and you just think, I just want to buy a vegetarian sandwich or a wrap or something vegetarian to eat. Everything has meat in it. Absolutely everything. You can't buy a vegetarian version. They don't do it. I was going to just want a sandwich. No, it always had ham in it, or fish in it, or tuna in it, or slice of beef in it, or oh my god, it's so hard. And then you end up buying like Doritos or Pringles or snacks and crap just because I just wanted something. I wanted a little. What I really wanted is a little pot of pasta with some vegetables in it. That's all I wanted. Little pot with some little veggies in there, some little bits of tomato in there, or chopped up veggies, whatever to eat. Nope, all got chicken in it or fish in it. Every single thing. Oh. I'm deaf with a portobello burger right now. That's the big mushroom. No. Yeah, well, you can enjoy a mushroom. You can eat all the mushrooms. That's fine. You can eat those air filters, if you want. But Germany was the only other place that we've been to where they actually had vegetarian options, which I'm surprised about because I thought it'd be very meat heavy there. But it's not as good as the UK options. But because over here it's easy to be a veggie. There's a veggie section everywhere. New Zealand is really good for catering for a range of diets. Every single food place has a vegetarian, vegan, keto. That's cool. That's cool. That's exactly what it should be. The French aren't very flexible when it comes to their cuisine. No, they're not. They might boast about how good their cuisine is, but variety and flexible, it is not. Lidl is great for veggie food. Yes, good call. Or if they say it's veggie food, that means they just take away the meat out of it and don't replace it. So you buy like pasta and they say, oh, it's chicken pasta. Oh no, I'll just take the chicken out. Now it's veggie pasta. No, it's not. Is there a Lidl in France though? I don't know. But don't forget we were in the Alps. There's no bloody Lidl there. There was big Super U's was the big supermarket there, and they had nothing veggie really. It was awful. It was a massive supermarket as well. Yeah, it really annoyed me. So I ended up just drinking cider all the time. Probably why I'm tired. I don't remember if I saw a Lidl in France. There must have been. But again, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of France anyway, so. How long have we been streaming for, people? I don't even know. 2.5 hours. 2 hours 20. Never long enough. Oh, look at you, charmer. Lived in France, yes, 1,063 of them. Someone was quicker on the Google search. Or you have a really in-depth knowledge of budget supermarkets. I have a Lidl about, I don't know, half a mile from me. Literally just round the corner. I can walk to my local Lidl here. Oh, 1603 actually. Oh, Jesus. I promise I won't get your face tattooed on my buttocks. That's not a sentence I've ever heard before, but I don't know whether to say thank you. Thank you, Forrest. Thank you for not getting my face tattooed on your buttocks. Sweet dreams, everyone. See you guys next time. Cheers, hallucinogenic. See you later. Black belt and Google foo. Yeah. Did you see any frost trolls or hear any folk tales while in the Alps? Do you know what? No, I actually asked the guy that we're staying with, a friend of mine, friend of ours. He is a Mont Blanc tour guide. He's French. And I said to him, what are the tales and like folk tales and stories of the Alps? You know, what sort of mystical like beings are there supposed to be out on the hills and the mountains? And there wasn't really any. I was like, oh. So the Lidl was just a little walk away. Get out. Radiant dawn. Get lost. Stop that. It is just a little walk. Yes. Stop it now. They put you in the sea, as they say. But yeah, I was quite disappointed. I thought it'd be like some sort of Yeti stories or giant. I don't know. So I don't know. I wanted some cool like legend of the Alps, legends of the mountains coming down eating villagers. But it wasn't. I was most disappointed. What's going on? Liverpool could be crowned Premier League champions as early as next Sunday. What? How is that possible? How is that possible? I heard there's a small town in the Alps where the Irish, Scots and English live in harmony. Lies. That's never going to happen. And then I woke up. Yeah. Jesus. Wow, you're all on YouTube, I see. Nobody is on Twitch. Nobody's watching on Twitch. Why have I got Twitch up? Why have I got Twitch? Why am I streaming to Twitch? There's nobody there. Who's on there? No, there's one viewer, which is probably me. YouTube's where it's at. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just interesting. What are we all chatting in? I prefer Twitch when I'm on my phone. Oh, do you? Interesting. Oh, do you as well? Interesting. That's interesting. Server logs. What's happening? Message edited. What are you all posting in? I don't see any messages on there. I don't know where you're posting that. I'm watching on my iPad. It's balanced on our fish tank while I'm cooking supper for the fam. That sounds like the start of a Final Destination scene. What kind of fish have you got? Uh-oh, that's a whole conversation. Peanut butter jam time. Peanut butter jam time? Peanut butter jelly time? Peanut butter baseball bat. I'm too old for Twitch. Well, I'm on Twitch. What are you saying? Goldfish called orangey. No, I don't believe you. You must have more creative than that. I'm guessing I'm older than you. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are. I think we've had this conversation, Forrest. I'm 44. Just out of interest, by the way. $48. There you go. See, you're not that much older. I used to have a koi pond back in my back garden when I lived in Yorkshire. 46. Okay. Yes, look at this. This is like the millennial chat. Oh no, I'm just a millennial. So you guys must be. I don't know what it means. I don't know what the gens are. X's. You're Gen X. Whatever. Team 40s. Look at it. Interesting. We're all in our 40s. That's interesting, isn't it? I'm 32. All right, show off. We've completed 32. We've mastered that level. We've gone past it. We've out-leveled you. Tadas. Hello, Tadas. You've joined in straight with... We're all asking how old each other are for some reason. I don't know. But welcome. Thank you. 34. Do you qualify as Gen X? Apparently is what that... No, I am the first year of millennial. I'm born in 81. I'm just a millennial. I have no idea what gen I am. Oh, are we? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're a Gen X, Sarah. I think 80 was the last Gen X and I'm 81. I've just missed it. And again, by the way, everybody, while we're here, good to know, I guess. I don't know why it's good to know, Sarah. It's just one of those things that's become... It's like... It's the new version of what star sign are you? What generation are you? Is the same as that. What star sign are you? Do you remember everybody knew what star sign they were always? I'm a Pisces, by the way. Just saying. Does anybody have any content? If anybody here is a streamer or a YouTuber or an artist or a seller, if you've got anything you want to share with everybody, please let me know and I'll happily have a look and share it. Oh God, what have I started now? Taurus, Libra. I'm the stealth artist Sagittarius. Okay, there you go. See, I knew you'd all know. I knew this would start. Libra as well. Yeah, again, like I said, if any of you are streamers or YouTubers, whatever you want to show off, let me know. We'll have a look at it or share a link for you. You're the one who created this community monster. I know. What have I started? God. Pretty sure I'm Scorpio. G Daddy, I don't want pretty sure. We need, I am damn sure. Damn sure's here, please. Go off and go and check your birthday. Go and come back to us. Dog water in the Chinese horoscope. Oh, God. You got fancy. Aegis has gone fancy with the Chinese horoscope. Why would we... God. Oh, my God. What have we started? I don't know what I am. I'm not looking. I'm not joining in this game. I'm not getting involved in what Chinese. I've been seen by Russell Grant. He says I'm a Scorpio, so it must be true. Oh, you're a Scorpio. Okay, there you go. And again, as always, everybody, don't forget there is a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, just type !Discord in the chat. It probably won't work. It'll probably only work in Twitch, whatever. There's a Discord if you want to continue this nonsense. You can continue in there with everybody else. There is not a star sign channel, before you ask. Come to the Discord. Come to the Discord. YouTube. I haven't set that up, Forrest. I haven't set up. If you're watching on YouTube, we don't need a YouTube link, surely. Try !Discord. It might work for some people. I think it only works on Twitch. Discord. Yeah, see, give it a second, Kizu. It might work. If anybody wants the Discord link, I normally put it in the description of my videos, not on the live streams, but on the videos. Check them out, or I can just send you one in the chat if you want. If anybody has not got the Discord link and would like it, let me know. Ko-fi bot, there, that bot works. For some reason, the Ko-fi page works. It is Ko-fi, by the way, to rhyme with no fee. Ko-fi, no fee. I've discovered that. It's not coffee. It's not Ko-fi. It's Ko-fi. Just saying. Yeah, my blessing. Doesn't mean much, but it counts for something. Good luck, maybe. What for what? Thank you. I don't know what that means. Welcome, Kizu, to the Discord server. You are in. Welcome. Do you feel complete now? Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. Just want to say that I'm really enjoying this little group at the same. Seeing the same names in our actions has been great. I've been really enjoying meeting you all. Yeah, thank you, Forrest. It's been again. Once you start seeing regular people in the stream, it is very satisfying. Good luck to your channel to do well. Thank you, Mr. G Daddy. yeah, I agree. It is lovely. Again, it's yeah. And again, I do normally do a lot of this on my indie channel as well. I do a lot of streams where I just do a lot of talking, and we have the same people showing up there as well. So it's always worth following my other channel because I'll be live on there as well. But they don't tend to come over to this side because this is not, because they're independent game fans, not AAA. I've completed my life goal. Good, Keith, good. And again, everybody here who is a channel member, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So many channel members in here. It's really kind of you. It's awesome. I haven't sorted out any rewards for channel members. If there's something you would like to have as a channel member, I would like to be able to give you something or give you something to say thank you, but I just don't know what to do. So if you've got any ideas what you'd like as a channel member or what you like on other members you are channels of, other channels you're members of that do good things, let me know. I'll happily do stuff for you guys. So thank you. First notification I got for a video on there. I'll be quick to join. Yeah, cool. Yeah, like I said, it'll probably be in a week or two. My indie channel will be returning. Oh, I want a lock of your hair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the price up of the higher tier for that. The hair lock tier. Christ. To be fair, I could probably spare it. Would you try and grow a clone of me? My wife is screaming. No, don't say that. It's creepy. Mrs. Walker, look, I'm distracting him. You're the one with him. It's now your own fault. This is your chance to leave. I'll talk to him now. I'm talking to him. You can leave now. Phone somebody. Phone an aunt. You can go anytime you like. If you don't, it's now it's your fault now. Says Gimli to Galadriel. Yeah. I've had her chipped. She can't get away. Asking for locks of hair was a normal yonks ago, wasn't it? I'm too young to remember. All right, 32-year-old. No, it's not normal. Who's asking for locks of hair? What have you been watching, Radiant? What the hell have you been watching? Also, Radiant, how is the book coming along? Let us know about it, because that's one project we know about. How's the book? Let me know. How's the progress going? Radiant also has a Discord server if you want to follow along with the book. Then she has a Discord server you can join if you want updates on her fantasy book, by the way. You know, a couple of 100 years ago. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. We're all too young for that. Have you ever thought of voice acting? No, I have. Well, I have. Yeah, that's a lie. It's a complete lie. Yeah, I have done a little bit of voice acting in some indie games. Yes. But the thing is, though, I'm not an actor. And I think that's what a lot of people get wrong. Just because, let's say, I get a lot of compliments on my voice and my sound. And people think that means I'd make a good voice actor. It doesn't. I need to be a good actor. You need to be a good actor to be a voice actor. I think a lot of people get that wrong. And they become voice actors because they've got a good voice. So, yeah. But yeah, I have done some voice parts in a few indie games and here and there. I'm not a very strong reader. That doesn't help me. And I'm not a very good actor. But I enjoy it. You know. The book's coming along great. I'm working on chapter 8 at the moment. I'm fleshing out some of my magic systems for later in the series. Ooh, you can be a narrator. Yeah, Kisu, that's exactly the angle I would like to go for. I kind of like that sort of slightly sarcastic. Do you know, like Stanley Parable? That sort of narration. I like that sort of style. If you're in Discord, I'll send you a link to my Discord so we can keep up. Yeah, but Radiant, please, you can post it in the general chat, Radiant. If you want to post it in the general chat, go for it. Or send it to me and I'll post it here if you want. Give me a link. If you want to give me a link, whatever. You can either share it in Discord and send me a link and I'll just share it here, whatever you want. Whatever you want. But yeah. I want him to do a sleep app like Matthew McConaughey. Has he done a sleep app? Has he really? What the hell? Are you not on Discord? Yeah. I don't blame you. Discord sucks. I hate Discord. But it's kind of one of those necessary evils now. Yeah, okay. Well, again, Radiant, please don't be afraid of mentioning your book on here. Because we're all fantasy fans, so please plug away to give people updates. And again, people, feel free to ask people stuff. You know, I know some people are really, really weird about mentioning other people's projects. I find it really odd. Talk about whatever you like. If you don't, I'll just ban you if I don't like it. If you're being a bit of a muppet about it, I'll ban you. But otherwise, you're right. But yeah, Kisu, but yeah, thank you for... I'm assuming you're saying that because you think I'd be good at it, so thank you. Yeah, narration is where I would like to go. More narration. I don't want to be an actor. I don't want to do lines on characters because that's hard. You've got to be a good actor. But I could definitely narrate. That'd be good fun. I mean, that'd be good fun doing a narration. Ah, hello. I don't know why that. I just went automatically into that voice. Ah, yes. I don't know what playlist I've got on. I think it's been the same songs all night. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice. I appreciate you saying that, Rich. Yeah, no, of course. Like I said, with all you guys watching the videos, it's allowing me to build a new PC. Why the hell would I not let you guys talk about your own cool projects? So I do have to. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in a minute. Just as I was going to say, Sarah comes up with, I usually fall asleep to horror stories. If that's an inspiration. What the hell? Sarah, what's going on? Who hurt you, Sarah? Who hurt you? What happened? Why would you go to sleep to horror stories? I fall asleep to football podcasts. I always listen to a football podcast at night and fall asleep to it. Because it can't be something... Well, there's loads of stuff I'd like to listen to, but it can't be something really interesting. You know, I love football. But if you fall asleep during listening to a football podcast, you're not really missing a story, do you know what I mean? Or facts, you just listen to opinions. So I don't mind if I miss it. I always put a sleep timer on for about 15-20 minutes. Yes. I'm a cheerful person. Usually. That sounds like a threat, Sarah. I usually fall asleep to horror stories. If that's an inspiration. I'm a cheerful person. Usually. I understand, Sarah. Ich verstehe. I understand, I guess. I'm still reading, I say reading, I'm not reading, I'm listening to that John Gwynne story at the moment. I'm enjoying it very much. Just saying. The one I shared ages ago, the audiobook. It's very good. Oh, God. Your understanding of the... What did I do? I think you just threatened to kill us all, Sarah. In some way, when they look back on these chat logs, they'll be like, wow, she did say this. Look at this. This was her sign that she was about to kill everybody in here. Nobody noticed. Mein Schweister. What does Mein Schweister mean? My what? My God. Well, I don't know what that means. I know no German. I'm sorry. I apologise, Sarah. I know no German. My sister. Oh, Schweister. Oh, okay, makes sense. I knew the word for brother, but not sister, so I had to Google translate it. Oh, I mean sister. You could have said my not brother. Maybe that would have worked for us. Oh, by the way, do you like my California Games t-shirt? Look at this. I got gifted this by a company, a t-shirt company, called, I don't remember, it was about 8 years ago. It kept its colour and print really well. It's this like the patchy stuff. It was actually part of it, part of the sort of style. I got gifted it as a. You play games a lot. Can you wear this when you stream? I was like, which T-shirt do you want? I was like, hell yeah, I want the California Games. And they sent it out. It's semi-retro. It's very retro. California Games is about 40 years old. Mr. Mango Great. Hello, Mr. Mango. How are you doing? Are you over on Twitch, are you? Are you the Twitch viewer, Mr. Mango? Well done. Look at you. How you doing? Yes, you are. You are the one. But we got the multi-chat on screen here, so you can see everybody on YouTube here. Wave to the Twitch person, YouTube people. Go, hello. Did I join too late? Yeah, we're coming to an end now. We're live for nearly 3 hours now. Yes, but at my age, Atari is considered retro. Yeah, but bloody hell, Xbox 360 is retro now. What are you talking about? Hi, Mango. Oh, yeah, sorry. But to be fair, Mr. Mango, all you've missed is chit chat. All you've missed is chit chat. We've played no games at all. Look at that. How nice the YouTube people are. Look at them saying hello to you. We've not played any games. We are literally just been chatting all evening for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. PlayStation 1 is retro now, and that was my first console. Oh, Radiant Dawn. PlayStation 1. My first console, actual console, was my Master System, which is actually sat on my shelf. There. See it there? That's my Master System from about 1989. That was my first console. Or 1990. I think it was 1990. It might have been later than that. It might have been 1991 at my 10th birthday. Yeah, and that's the actual one. That's not like one I've bought again. That is actually my Master System. PlayStation 1 retro. No, mate. Super Nintendo 16-bit. It's new school. Croc Legend of the Gobos remake is out. I love Croc. Good to see they get some love from more people. And Croc Lego, yeah, that's an old game. I remember that. My forest was the TurboGrafx 16. Oh god, we've gone retro gaming now. Well, I do like my retro stuff. Yeah, I guessed my first. Yeah, I mean, look, I've got an old multi-changer sound system here. It was £7.50. £7.50. How good is that? An old TFT thing there. Commodore 64, yeah. Well, Commodore 64, my original Commodore 64 is there. Here. That's my original one. That was my first ever gaming experience. Croc, yes, that was my childhood game of mine. Spyro the Dragon was the first game I played, and it was Crash Bandicoot and Croc. Jesus. Sagittarius 48 is how you found out. Space Invaders PS1 is the best Space Invaders. Jesus. Floppy or cassette. Mine's a cassette. The cassette is next to it. It's under Super Meat Boy. See Super Meat Boy? He sat on the cassette player. We played Commander Keen as children. Don't know that one. I don't really remember a lot of games on the Commodore 64. I think most of my gameplay was spent playing Football Manager, to be honest. I need to get my beard. I need my beard to be thicker and bigger. I need more beard. I've only got this. This is. People say, "Wow, great beard," but I think it's really pathetic. I need a beefier. You can't really. It's just what you get, isn't it? Anyway, it was on PC. How was it? Oh, buddy, if you could see my beard. Have you got a serious beard, have you? That's the thing. Beards you can't control. You just get what you get. That's what you get. I mean, I'm lucky that it's good enough. And I don't straighten it. This is just how it grows. Yes, sir. Oh, good job. High five. High beard 5. Well done to you. Buy a good brush and wax. Yeah, I should do. I don't do anything to my beard. I literally just wash it when I have a shower. That's it. I need to neaten it all up. It needs trimming. It grows differently at the side. This side grows differently to this side. We've moved on to beards now. What's happened to the world? Yeah, so what I will do, I will try and figure out the next video. I'm tempted to try and jump on the schedule thing just to see how it goes as a tester. So I might try the schedule game out first. I might hijack Paul and find out when he can play it with me, and then do a recording of that. So that might be the next video, but we'll see. But I should have news of the indie stuff and the podcast coming back on the next stream. Beards, okay. Auburn with snow white streaks. My beard is 3 times longer, a little more grey. Cool. That is cool. That's proper Hrothgar beard power, isn't it? I mean, mine's not really growing any longer now. It's not doing anything anymore. It's kind of stopped growing. Well, I say that though, and I see videos from years ago. It's just growing a lot slower. What are your beard growth tips? And what is, oh, Aegis, what is a good brush and a wax? Give me your recommendations. What wax and brush should I buy? Let me know. Again, feel free to post your beard pictures in the Discord. It'll be whoever's joined the Discord. Who's joined? Who have we got new here? No, we've only got Kisu. A food comb, wooden. Okay. Oh, that makes more sense. Ages. A good comb and a wooden one. Right. Don't die. And oil wax. All right. What about trimming? Would that increase some growth? What do you reckon? I never know how to trim with this. Do I trim it up to my lip? What do you reckon? Beard. This is like the beard stream. This is good. Check out Partawa. Alright. It's all in finish. As a non-bearder, as far as I'm aware, good bristle brushing products like oil strengthen and soften, plus regular trimming and stimulate growth and keep it healthy. Let it grow mostly, but trim splits. Okay. All right. Come on. Oh yeah, that Finnish website. It's got a fully English one. Good job to you. Oh. That's a good picture on the Partower website. Look, just so I can show you. Look, so I'll just show you. Look at that for a slick website. I like it. Seal products. Beard care. Okay. What we got? Ooh. There you go. Is this what you're talking about? This comb? One of these bad boys. Just trim the tips. You train your beard to grow how you wish. All right. This is a real Finnish beard comb. It's made from pure Finnish wood. All the work from designing to finishing touches is made in Finland. And the focus on design has been practical use and rugged looks. Yes. Yes. I don't know how you say it. It's always wrought with high quality oil, which guarantees smooth usability. Once you order, you agree our terms and conditions. If you're reading this, congrats. You've just got a Finnish beard comb. That's great. That's a great description. Oh, does it? Finnish heavy bands. Oh, well, that's a winner then, isn't it? A boar bristle. You need to stimulate the skin. All right, okay. And exfoliate your skin to make sure the hair follicles are free to grow. Well, thank you guys. This is exciting, isn't it? Try to get sponsored by them, Mr. G Daddy. That'd be cool, but not with it's a hard sell. You need. I'm sure they're going to want bigger numbers than. Even though you guys are awesome, and there's lots of you, but to get that sponsorship, I think you'd be. These are bigger numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Can the algorithm pick up on chat content? Because I think you're going to start getting more people from Scandinavia at this point. I don't know, Forrest. I don't know. Maybe it scans how many times we mention the word beard and Scandinavia and Finland and Norway. P.S. No forest or single wood has been cut down for our combs because we use wood that has been laying around at the carpenter's smithy, just waiting for your beard comb. I like the character they've written in this. It's nice. It's good. No wood has been harmed in the making of this comb. These are the scraps on the floor. How about that? Cool. Thank you, everybody. But I'm yawning. Like Lord. Like Lordy. Oh, yeah. I do like that. I feel it's the only one I know. Oh, you mean to be sponsored? Wow, do you remember Lordy? They were great, weren't they? I've used the same comb for 5 years. Quality is top notch. Again, good British word slang there. Top notch. Good effort. Why is all this stuff my? All right. Right, okay, we must call it quits. We are at 3 hours now. I said this an hour ago. I'm going, everybody. I'm going to call it quits now. There will be another live stream. Keep an eye on the Discord. I will post it again. I only did a half an hour today because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. I forgot what's this channel about again. I don't ask, Forrest. Don't ask. I don't know what it's about. It's about whatever. The only Finnish metal band you can think of, Lordy. No. What about? Oh. Well, Poison Black lead singer is Finnish. Just saying. I can't pronounce his name, so I can't say it. Because Finnish is really hard to pronounce. Off you trot. Yeah, another good one. Off you trot. Children of Bodom. Yes, Children of Bodom, yeah. I remember Children of Bodom did a cover of REM. Did you ever hear that? That's me. Was it Children of Bodom who did that? No, it wasn't. That was Graveworm. Do you remember Graveworm? Anybody know of Graveworm? That's me in the corner. They did. Nightwish. Nightwish are impressive. I just don't like them. Termion. I don't know who that is. We've gone off course again, haven't we? Well, no, I suppose this is metal. This is a metal. This is more on course than beard trimming. Oh, well, I just didn't know they were finished. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go, Sarah. See, now we know. Let's have a Finnish metal evening one day. You hang up first. No, you hang up first. I know, it's a nightmare. Himar as well. Yeah. Himar. We count them as metal? Little bit alternative, aren't they, more than anything? What's his name? Villavallo. I don't know. I actually don't know what it's called. But anyway, stop talking. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later on in the week with a live stream, and then hopefully this week there'll be a video and a live stream by next weekend. Villavallo. It was Villavallo. I was right. Villavallo, however you pronounce it. Thank you for joining me. It's been a lovely evening. I appreciate you keeping me company, and I hope you've enjoyed the discussions as well. Keep it on the Discord. I'll try and update everybody when I know what's coming. Thank you. It's been a lovely evening. I've enjoyed it. 3 hours of just chatting. We haven't even played a single game. How about that? And take care of yourselves, everybody. Good night. Ciao, ciao. Nachts.